Alright. Back to the mission.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
I see you brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
Alright.
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
The topic of the very conversation.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
We check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what
Do
you
as I
are.
say.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive.
Alright.
And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help, she might do, worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Oh no. Oh man.
Yona! We're going to Yona! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say. Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head. Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Balder that came to our house. The Aesir god. Balder. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him. My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Fat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again, hmm? Let's see the damage. canker-throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean that...
Hey, do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. Maybe next time.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That one. Behind the big statue of Thor. I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
Can we dock here? Huh?
The water dropped.
And the Serpent rose. Right. I knew that. She's really powerful. Do you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay. Does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit? I bet this will lead out. Going down. Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us. Huh. Neat. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie. Tell me when. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or it sounded like in my head, anyway. Everything okay over
Take one? Did you take that one? Not yet. Take it.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or it sounded like in my head, anyway. Take that, brother!
A tough fight.
How are you, Gusan? I'm fine. Just came from work.
Father,
How
she
do you
is
do?
here. Is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait.
So how is
Where
the
did you
lesson
get
today?
those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous.
Did you stream
Wicked. You
in the
find
morning?
any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
You're studying, alright.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
So what is the lesson for today?
Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table.
Wife is fine.
Hey, Miller. It's been a long
Actually, my
time
wife
since
waited
I've
for you for
practiced
very,
the
very
old
long time
magic.
this morning.
Hold him there.
Did
Let's have a
that
look.
went for live?
Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed
He's
much
here
and his
beside
brain
me.
is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head.
He's watching
of
me
all
how to play,
people.
alright?
I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water
Okay.
and don't let go. I mean it.
It's fine. By
That's
the way,
enough.
have you seen my armor now? Kratos is wearing this Ares armor now.
It worked!
Yes, little
Let
bit.
me see him.
Compared to the old armor. Ares,
Mimir?
Huh?
You there?
Yes.
no, not yet.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Marami ng tao eh.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
Galit na galit si Kratos kay Freya eh.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that,
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell? Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
How do we speak to the Serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
Smell like a body before. I smell like a horse, alright?
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Okay. The big snake. The world serpent, alright? Mandar. Grabe, laki ng snake. Tingnan mo.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna untun kun. Ekono tuno vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Yes, he came back. Look at my armor now, Oguzan. We are now wearing this Ares armor. Right? Now I'm just gathering this Yggdrasil. Afterwards, I'm going to proceed. Free. I am not sure. Because right now I'm still waiting for my COVID test result. If in case I will not be receiving it by tomorrow,
I still can't
then I will
believe
be
he ate
free.
it.
But if I will receive it, then I have to go again to Abu Dhabi. Because there's still pending work there.
That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
Yes, I will come. Alright? Then I will tell my wife to come in your live stream as well tomorrow. Okay? So can you tell me what time? What time is your stream tomorrow? It's all up to you.
What happened here?
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder
When
why.
you're free, go for it. Meron pa akong camera.
Wow, there was another ship right under the water.
We'll support you tomorrow, right?
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might
I just
imagine.
have one
For
question.
instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But
Can I ask
Thor's
you a
own
question?
mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted in his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Live stream at 9:59. Until what time are you going to stream? 9:50 to
Wow, looks like there was an entire city under the water.
Alright.
A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Very nice.
Well, I forgot.
What kind of headphone is that? Astro? Or the PlayStation headset? Of course I will come. Meron ba akong camera? Ha?
That's an interesting gate. I wonder who built it. Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last, but...
Level 8.
How did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
You were taken. You who walks among the living. My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace. Yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, and Gulvig will reward you.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Here we go!
My
did
fair
it!
Gulvig!
Well,
This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again.
Okay, see you
If we keep
later.
an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, the son too little.
Yes, brother,
Either way,
tell me.
the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night,
Yes, I'm still here.
feeling shame and regret.
playing.
Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he
We
didn't
need to
want to
fight
meet
this,
alone that night.
Son of Thor
So
now.
far from home.
Magni Modi.
Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But the truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Yes, tomorrow. I will look forward to that. Right?
Dangerous beast. We will take him down together. We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
So that is important. Attend to your lesson, alright?
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Alright.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Trabaho na
Find the
naman
tip
to.
of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles. An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
Prepare yourself!
Over on your left, brother! Find some help!
Tell me when!
Started a few minutes back. No, actually, it's been 1 hour already. All right. Yeah, it's fine.
I think you should see this.
Read it.
To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Yes, brother. I'm thinking about it.
How are we getting down there?
But, you know, I want to finish this first. Because right now I'm having too much games. But, you know,
I have a plan.
time to play
You
the
do?
others.
Do not act
So
so
what I'm going to
surprised.
do is,
No offense,
I'll be
brother,
finishing,
but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir
the
in
other
hand could
games.
get through that much ice.
Then
and
Thor is a
after that
fool.
I will buy.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
Dami.
enemies ahead! strong.
Look! Is that sentry up there?
Oh, hey! You again! Come on up! Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Ultra Brothers.
That. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special
The
way of
master
not
of
being
the
seen.
realm theirs, right?
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm
See the
between
magic?
realms.
Alright.
And your mind doesn't
Now you see
understand
me,
what it's
now you
seeing,
don't.
so it sees
John
nothing
Cena.
at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
Ultra Brothers.
You let him touch this again.
The master of the what they call this?
Come on, then.
The master of weapons. Weapons and
So
armors.
that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go. Where shall we begin?
Wow. This looks great. Wow. Strength is 48. No, I don't need that. Software. No.
Oh, we can't forget you.
Tunic of the champion.
Something else for you, then?
Greater crest of flame. Alright.
Well, don't buy anything on my account.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
What is this?
Careful! My shop's right here!
Too much hair. See the beard? I think the beard is like, you know, made of steel, right? The axe did not even, you know, get a slice of meat. See? Look. The beard is not affected.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Alright. Let's see what is this
Here we go!
traveler got. Alright.
Came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Another crystal. Huh. What now? Ooh, we got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand hole. How do we get to it?
We cannot. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
I know that one. Winterland.
Quiet.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
Do it.
House, var, summa, veteran. No, that wasn't right.
There.
Var, house, summa, veteran. Still nothing.
Boy, the order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Try that.
Var, house, var, veteran.
Retrograde, lads.
What?
Of course. The riddle. The answer is reversed. There.
Var, house,
riddle. Winter is last.
Here you go, brother.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Winter, spring, summer.
Do it.
House! Come on! Bob! That's it!
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means...
Endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola.
Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a
You're not
favourite of
brother.
Njord himself, in fact.
Used to.
Just
Why
a
did they
game.
stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the pole! The energy's lifting us. It's halfway active. Wouldn't want to be that guy. Go, Father! Oh no! The energy lifting us is almost down to nothing. It's clear!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Thor. 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 Thor.
well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
JB.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Sila. Meron pa ba akong kamera?
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Okay, finish na mga boys and girls.